For nearly 50 years, Voyager 2 has been drifting silently, far beyond the planets, beyond the sun's reach, and beyond the boundaries of known science. It was never expected to last this long. Yet, it still sends faint whispers from the dark. But this time, something was different. NASA picked up a signal, a transmission that didn't just surprise engineers. It unsettled them. What came through wasn't ordinary telemetry. It was something no one expected. Something that challenges everything we thought we understood about space. What exactly did Voyager 2 encounter? And why are some scientists calling it the most haunting discovery ever made in interstellar space? The impossible journey Voyager 2 should never have existed, at least, not in this way. Its legendary voyage became possible due to a rare planetary alignment that happens only once every 176 years. In the 1960s, a NASA researcher hand-plotted the positions of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and realized they formed a perfect gravitational slingshot. Using that alignment, engineers launched Voyager 2 in 1977. With less memory than a car key fob and powered by the energy of a dim light bulb, it was never designed for deep space. But it kept going, year after year. Now, 46 years later, Voyager 2 is billions of kilometers away from Earth, floating in the void, still alive, still transmitting. Crossing into the unknown in 2018, Voyager 2 crossed a boundary called the heliopause, the invisible line where the solar wind fades and interstellar space begins. It followed its twin, Voyager 1, which made the crossing in 2012. But what Voyager 2 found didn't match expectations. Radiation levels spiked. Plasma density shifted dramatically. Yet, the magnetic field remained oddly stable. Like stepping into a new room, only to find it painted exactly like the old one. Physics said that shouldn't happen. Unless the room isn't what we thought it was. The heliosphere was a lie. For decades, we believed our sun carved out a protective bubble, called the heliosphere, that shielded Earth from the violent galaxy beyond. But Voyager 2's data tells a different story. Instead of a smooth, teardrop-shaped shield, it found something twisted and unstable. Magnetic pressures, ghostly pulses, unexplained plasma shifts, none of it matched any current models. The data hints at something else, something pulling at our solar system from beyond. Interstellar magnetic forces seem to be shaping the edges of our sun's influence in strange, unpredictable ways. A signal. Not noise. Despite using outdated 1970s computers and losing power every year, Voyager 2 continues to survive. Even after shutting down heaters for its cosmic ray detector, the system still works, far beyond its thermal design limits. But recently, it sent back something new, a brief spike in frequency. Not static. Not background radiation. But a clean, repeating pattern, lasting just 2.4 seconds. Some dismissed it as a system glitch. Others weren't so sure. The pattern wasn't random. It had structure. Mathematical order. Was it artificial? Probably not. Was it meaningful? A silent witness. Voyager 2 is more than just a spacecraft. It's a silent witness to humanity's boldest leap into the unknown. A machine launched by a species that had just begun to understand the stars, now drifting alone in the vast cosmic ocean. On board, it carries something timeless, a golden phonograph record. Carefully crafted, etched with the sounds of Earth, greetings in 55 languages, the cry of a baby, the crash of ocean waves, Beethoven, Bach, and Chuck Berry. Pictures of life, of laughter, of mathematics, of DNA. It's not a beacon of conquest. It's a greeting card. A peaceful gift meant not for now, but perhaps for someone, or something, out there, someday. This golden record is humanity's message in a bottle, tossed into an endless galactic tide. And today, Voyager 2 finds itself beyond every known world. Floating through regions saturated with cosmic radiation, relics of ancient supernovae, and interstellar particles that never touch Earth. It's beyond the shield of our sun's influence, surrounded by forces that warp space itself. The particles it senses now may be older than the solar system itself. It was never designed for this kind of exposure. Its circuits were not meant to last this long. And yet, decade after decade, it defies time. Voyager 2 has become a ghost ship of human dreams, sailing silently through a sea of stars, listening to the whispers of the universe. The final message: the end is near. Voyager 2's nuclear power is draining. Each year, it loses a few watts more. Systems shut down. Instruments fall silent. Eventually, even its heart, the transmitter, will grow cold. There will be no fanfare. No final burst of data. Just quiet. A whisper fading into eternity. But before it dims completely, it leaves us with one final gift, a realization. That the solar system doesn't end with the last planet. That beyond the warmth of our star lies an invisible realm full of movement, energy, and mystery. That space is not silent, but alive with the echoes of creation. And most haunting of all, what Voyager 2 found defies explanation. Pulses without sources. Magnetic fields that refuse to behave. A brief, repeating signal that doesn't seem natural. But doesn't seem random either. We don't yet know what it means. Perhaps it's just an error. Perhaps it's the start of something bigger. But Voyager 2, in its final act, has reminded us of something we often forget: the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined. And we are only beginning to listen. Outro, inviting, reflective tones. So, what do you think Voyager 2 really discovered? Was it just a strange cosmic phenomenon? Or a glimpse of something beyond science? Is the final message from Voyager 2 just data? Or is it a whisper from the unknown? Let us know what you believe in the comments. And if this journey moved you, if stories of space, science, and mystery stir your imagination, subscribe, follow, and stay with us. Because out there, in the darkness between the stars, our next great story